As always, thank you for your continuous support, your donations, your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscriptions. I appreciate y'all. All the personal readings. Thank y'all for rocking out with your girl. But we about to see. We gonna see what let's just see what spirit have for y'all. We gonna use some tarot, y'all. Let's start off like that with some tarot. Spirit, what you have for my beautiful? Show me your honest messages, please. Allow them to be clear and concise, like all negativity. Any projections that's been projected in my spirit, I ask that they be blocked. We back, y'all. Let's see what you have for my collective. Make it easy, a good shuffle. We're back, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, you got the 4 wands in reverse, but the 10 of cups are right. Okay, and the 9 of pentacles here. So somebody possibly want to be single. Let's see. Something is not stable, though. It's on a solid foundation. Let's see. Spirit, what you have? Maybe some of those same 2 cards come right back out. Spirit say, when I give you something, you keep it there. If I show you something, you take it. Okay, you got the 3 of wands here. So you could be waiting on something. Waiting on your shifts to come in. Could be waiting on information. Waiting to hear back from someone. Let's see. This could be somebody at a distance. Or you could be waiting to take action in regards to something. Let's see. Spirit, what you have? Page of Swords in reverse with the 2 of wands. I feel like whatever this is you waiting to take action toward, I feel like you need to do more research. Because somebody could not be giving you the right information. I'm hearing sending you a goose chase. Oh, with the devil. Oh, baby. Collective, make sure somebody is not giving misinformation, or make sure you dot your I's and cross all your T's, because this like a wild goose chase. I feel like something you don't know, something is inaccurate. This can be like a group of people, or this can even be gossip here. This is like somebody trying to get in your head and like buck you up to do something. Just keep hearing wild goose chase with the devil here. So the devil with the Page of Swords for me is like somebody. This like mind games. Saying a certain thing to get a certain reaction out of a person. To try you, to test you. What is this? Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Up on entering. Y'all already know the vibes. If you like the way I read, if you like my energy, my accent, all that, subscribe to the channel. Let's see. Give me this 3 of wands. You waiting on something, but I feel like whatever information you waiting on, collective, you got to do more research here before you take action. See, with the Fool in reverse, something is too cautious. Too risky, I mean. You need to proceed with caution. See, it's like the Page of Swords in reverse have misinformation. They don't have their facts straight. And you need, yeah. It's something is risky. Look, I'm telling you what this is. Something risky. You got the 6 of Cups. Oh, in a Tower. Don't act on impulse, collective. We about to see. We gonna get into it. What's going on? Whatever it is, just don't act on impulse. Really? Now all the information. Oh, you need to do the research on your own. Don't rely upon another person to do research for you, collective. Because something, they're not telling you, they're leaving something out. Let's see. Or something is not what it seems. Give me this 3 of wands. See, you got the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. Ooh, Swords in reverse, no, collective. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, you're going to find out somebody lied about something. This is like somebody trying to see you on a wild goose chase. And whatever wild goose chase this is going to have you left out in a cold. It's going to cause a group of people or maybe family members to abandon you. You see what I'm saying? It's going to hurt you, collective. It can even hurt you financially. Take it out, y'all. It's not a personal reading. Please be respectful in the chat, you guys. If you're tired of hearing the same story, I kindly ask that you lead a chat. No ill will, no harm. Just keep my chat positive. Damn. This like a setup. Somebody giving you misinformation purposely. Somebody lying to you on purpose. Only so you could take action, then later find out that this wasn't the truth. Somebody lied. They did it out of spite. They did it being conniving, I'm hearing. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh. What you have, Spirit? What you have for my collective? Show me clarity, please. Okay. Okay, you got the 5 in reverse here. I mean, it's like taking candy from a baby. Whatever this is, you're not going to be able to defend it, collective. Oh, my God, Spirit. I am... Babe, what is this? What is this? You're not going to be able to defend it if you take action on it. You're not going to be able to defend it. Defend yourself. Give me... What's this misinformation? You got the 7 of Wands and a string card in reverse. See, you got to protect yourself. Whoever this person is, collective, I feel like you trust this person. You got to. See what the 8 of Swords is. Somebody lying to you. Queen of Wands in reverse here. With the 7 of Swords. So a Queen of Wands in reverse and a King of Swords in reverse could be in cahoots. Because that's their mutual. The 7 of Swords in reverse here. So this could be something like, oh, I ain't know, oh, don't fault me. I ain't know what was going on. I ain't know about whatever the situation was. You see what I'm saying? But they lying. Later you find out somebody lying. So it's like imperative that you stand your ground here. And not only that, these are individuals that's going to try to defend themselves. When you say something about, oh, they gave you the information, they going to probably defend themselves and lie and say they didn't give you the information. Or they could probably say, well, I gave you the information, but you was always supposed to fact check. I'm hearing whoever this is try to fight against the allegations or whatever this is. Oh, babe, they been sneaky. What is this? I'm hearing in the lion's den something. String card in verse with the Fool. See, if you take action, it's like you lose control of something. Like you don't have the strength to fight something, to fight against something. Some sort of allegations or... Let's see. This like a setup, y'all. I don't know what they trying to do. Queen of Wands and this King of Swords in reverse. But the mutual card is the 7 of Swords. Something is going to come out and they're going to try to fight against it. After misleading you, after giving you fake information or giving you bits and pieces, whoever this is, of information that's still not true though. That's why you got to fact check, collective. Let's see. You got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. This could be about somebody you let borrow money. You could have gave this person something with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse here. It came out again with the string card in reverse. Oh no, somebody didn't enter the lion's den. They ain't gonna be able to defend themselves against something. They not gonna hit a string. This is like a setup in some sort of way. So collective, I don't know if somebody could possibly be trying to set you up for fraud or something like that. Like it's pertaining to giving something money or something is a paper trail or something like that. Damn, they got me in deep thought over here, baby. Four Swords in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. See, you don't get something. You don't get some sort of money or something is repetitive. Six of Wands in reverse here. You the scapegoat, collective. You the scapegoat for something. You the scapegoat. Let's see. What's this here, spirit? What's going on? Why won't my collective be able to fight against allegations? What's this scapegoating energy? This like a setup. Six of Cups. These are people you know. I keep saying it. These are people you trust. It's people you trust. You a scapegoat for something. Hierophant in reverse. Ten of Swords. Oh, wow. Betrayal. An ending of some sort. Seven of Cups in reverse with the dead card. Don't take this bait. Do take this bait. With the Ten of Swords in a dead card, this can be like really be an ending. Somebody transitioning. With the Hierophant in reverse, this is a setup. Somebody being scared by past people. Seven of Cups in reverse here. And whoever it is, they in cahoots with a Queen of Wands, King of Swords in reverse. But the Seven of Swords in reverse get caught. It's like somebody get caught for their lies. Their manipulative ways, they scheme and them stealing. So it's more to this story. Let's see. What's going on? What else you got? Don't take something. Don't something from somebody. See, don't take this. Like, you got the Eight of Wands with the Sun. Something backfire. But it's only if you fact check. It's only if you your research or ask questions. It's going to backfire. Yo, this, I'm definitely going to get down to the bottom of what this is. Because somebody definitely, they being sneaky, whoever this is. Let's see, give me the Cups energy. This is, I'm here, that's all on you. Like, see, like, once you take the bait, you in it by yourself, like, Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, they know what they. That card in reverse. This Eight of Pentacles, Hierophant right. So I feel like something not gonna prosper because you know something. You could know somebody lying to you. You could know somebody is setting you up, trying to scapegoat you. Like this is like somebody trying to lure you to a lion's den. You could know this with the Two of Swords in reverse. I'm here and I trust you to do what you say you're gonna do. So this is like, it's bringing me back to when DMX said you gotta trust a snake to be a snake. You see what I'm saying? So in so many words, you could be surrounded by all these individuals, could know them. You know they're a snake, so you trust them to a snake. You see what I'm saying? Okay, that card in reverse, just Eight of Pentacles, terrifying. So it's like you going up against a group of people that's going against a grain in some sort of way to cause an ending for you. But you the terrifying right with the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like when it come down to you doing your work, you learning your spiritual, just you being invested into spirituality, you do that. You also justice here with the terrifying in the Eight of Pentacles here. So this can also be something in regards to court here. Okay, let's see. Give me the Two of Swords in reverse. You know something though. In the Queen of Wands in reverse. In the King of Swords in reverse. I feel like them two gonna be at odds because they gonna get caught. And one may try to blame the other. Like Five of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. Give me the Two of Swords in reverse. Damn. You got the High Priestess. You got the Star at the bottom of the deck. You got the High Priestess with the Hierophant. So this is something about your spirituality, your rank. This has something to do with your counterpart. Like, it's spiritual. Whatever this is, it's spiritual. You got the Star here. Yay. With the Three of Cups. In the Nine of Wands, you protected with the Lovers here. So it is a setup. But it's not a setup for you, though. It's a setup. Queen of Wands in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. You just used as a scape. You just used as a sheep. That's supposed to lure them to the dungeons. Dragon's Den. The Lion's Den. Okay. So you being used as bait, collective. Oh my goodness. You being used as bait. You're a target. But you're a target purposely though. Like, because why these people think you're oblivious, or why these people might not think you're that tapped in, you really are that tapped in with the Hierophant upright. You have rank in the spiritual realm here. With the Eight of Pentacles. When we had the Eight of Pentacles, the Justice, the deck card in reverse, and a Hierophant upright. Yeah, so something was going to go in your favor anyway. You just are being used right now. Okay, so you got the Star. Let me see. Hold up. You got the Star. The Three of Pentacles. I feel like this is your angels rejoicing here. The Lovers here. And then the Nine of Wands. So this has something to do with your spiritual connection, your union. Three of Pentacles in reverse. In a Ten of Swords. See? Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands in Judgment with the Fool. So in order for you to move forward, in order for you to come into union, thank you, Spirit, from God and me, provide me with the information. In order for you to come into unions, individuals have to be moved out the way. Now, what they doing to you behind the scenes, whatever it is, it's like Spirit is using you to learn the Lion's Den, to get them caught up spiritually. Whoever these individuals are, again, you are protected here. You see what I'm saying with the Nine of Wands here? The Star, the Three of Cups. This is about two chosen individuals, or two individuals that's vibrating on the same frequency, fulfilling their contract this lifetime with the Hermit and the Hierophant. Not the Hermit, the Hierophant and the High Priestess. This your counterpart that you're coming into union with. But two people got to be removed. Let's get more on these two people. Let me get some other cards. Give me more on these individuals that's trying to scapegoat or sacrifice them. Like, what's this? I set my collective up when the whole time database. Let's see. Give me more on these two people. What's going on, Spirit? Y'all, we have 158 people in the chat. Can we get some more in the chat? Hey, what this fell out? I wouldn't even finish. Eight of Wands. So, see, now you got the Six of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. So, they taking action doing this shit. This is a setup for you, collective, but it's not going to problem. Let's see what's going on. Give me more in regards to these two individuals that's doing this to my collective spirit, please. Show me clear on these messages. This not going. What's going on? Okay, 7 of Wands in reverse. They don't got no protection, whoever this is. They're going to be able to fight against this. Because remember, the 7 of Wands did come up right. You see what I'm saying? So these are individuals that's going to try to energetically defend themselves against something, but they're going to be able to. You see what I'm saying? Because it could actually be their energy that they're trying to project onto you. With the 7 of Cups in reverse, they're not going to be able to. They not. Let's see. Give me the 7 of Wands in reverse. They ain't got no protection. They're not going to be able to fight against this. Whoever this is. Let's see. What's going on? So the Queen of Wands in reverse or the King of Swords. One of them could be into a spiritual or... Let's see. Give me the 7 of Wands in reverse. See? You got the Temperance here. They're not going to be able to alchemize this energy. That's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to try to do. But they are not going to be able to alchemize this energy because it's their energy. It's something that they projected onto you. See, I'm telling you, swords. 10 of Cups in reverse. This could be somebody losing connection with their spirits because they're being caught. So somebody maybe have to go amongst the council with the Hierophant. Yeah, they have to, atone for your sins or something. They have to answer for what they did. And they may try to justify it, but it's not justified. Whatever they was trying to do, you collective, no way it's not. They caught. And whatever they did, it caused them to lose protection. It caused them to lose their connection to the spirits, whatever spirits they had connection to, because they are found guilty with the 7 of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups. See, they're going to try to up there all innocent, knowing damn well they was manipulating somebody's free will behind the scenes here. I'm telling you. Okay, let's see. What else you have? What else you have, Spirit? Show me those messages, please. They ain't able to alchemize this energy. It's something they sent to you. Look, see, you got the Tower here. This going to be stagnant and stuck. Whoever this is, they're not going to be able to alchemize this energy. I feel like these are individuals that's going to be stuck in this energy here with the Tower in reverse. 4 Swords in reverse, not able to sleep. So this somebody that's going to be hunted, possibly by somebody's ancestors or whatever they did behind the scenes. That's what could be happening. They could be tormented by your ancestors, the King of Reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. They both caught. Whatever they was doing to you in the spirit, trying to block you, they both caught. Okay, let's see. Give me more about these individuals. They caught. They caught. They can't sleep. The spirit's hunting this person, these people. Let's see. What else? What's going on with these two individuals that was trying to block my collective union? Karmics, lovers in reverse. See, they want you to come into union with either your soulmate, your better half, twin flame, whatever you subscribe to. They want you to come into union with them. See, Hangman in reverse. So for some of y'all, they didn't want you to even know you. For some of y'all, they don't even want you. They didn't want you to know who your soulmate was. Or they thought you lacked knowledge, collective. That's why I heard it's like taking candy from a baby. Somebody trying to send you on a wild goose chase because they thought you lacked awareness. They thought you lacked knowledge, spiritual knowledge, whoever this is. Hangman in reverse here. Give me the Lovers in reverse. This could be two karmics that did you this. Give me the Lovers in reverse. Give me more about these individuals. 2 of Cups, see? They don't want you to come to union with your person. You'll become more powerful. Y'all become one. You see what I'm saying? They don't want you to do that. So who are these people? See, 10 of Cups in reverse. Pentacles in reverse. The ultimate goal is to keep you and separated. But they are used bait. Well, you are used as bait, and they're ones that's gonna be led to the lion's den, whoever this is, because they don't got the strength to endure it. No way, not with the 7 of Wands and the The strength card alone, they ain't got the strength to endure this. No way. They're not going to be able to take what's coming to them. Whatever incoming toward them or whatever karma that they're going to get. Okay. This is all about your part from your person. 2 of Cups in reverse. Told you. I can't make it a priestess. They thought you liked the knowledge collective. King of Wands. Knight of Swords in reverse. So you can High Priestess or this Hierophant because they both did come out in a lace deck, I believe. I'm hearing mirror, mirror on the who's the fairest of them all. So this could be somebody that just, I don't know, this somebody y'all trust. Somebody don't want you in a healthy relationship, a divine relationship. They trying to stop from being your counterpart. Give me this High Priestess. What else? Okay, guys. I'm telling you. I can't shit. Oh, wow. They doing this to a divine feminine. Oh, divine feminine. And this why they gonna do this karma here. Because they don't know who you are. They don't know. I mean, what you gonna when something come for you. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Oh, baby, somebody ancestors is on their trail, baby. Let's see what's going on. Give me the Lovers in reverse here. No, 5 of Swords. So we know what they try to do. They try to stop a divine union. Give me the 5 of Swords in reverse. 10 of Wands. They were trying to lead you. Or these are people that try to give you misinformation or false information here to try to lead you somewhere to possibly scapegoat you or sacrifice you. And the whole time, they the sacrifice. That's what this is. Dang. The Fool. See, they try to get you to do something impulsively. And you know what's crazy? Because you really innocent. Like, you really are so you could be so peaceful. You see what I'm saying? Like, but they let that innocence, that fool energy, they thought it was a fool. They thought you was a fool to jump into that 10 of Wands or that strength card in reverse like this. They thought you was a fool. Collective, yeah, baby. Nah, they just a bait. Collective, just a bait. See, Spirit had to put a divine feminine on these people or a divine masculine on these people past to catch them. Because this could be individuals that's used to doing this to people that's not as tapped in or people that's just as bad as them. You see what I'm saying? People that don't have no protection or people that's not aware of what's actually going on. So Spirit like, well, okay, we gonna see how clever they are. King of Swords in reverse. We gonna see how clever the King of Swords, Queen of Wands in reverse is. We gonna see if they gonna try the same thing with the divine feminine, and we gonna see if they think they're gonna get away with it. So yeah, divine feminine, you actually is a target. You bring justice to people. You see what I'm saying? Now I feel like before be judged, I feel like they have the free will to choose whether or not what they're gonna do with this Wands here. If they're gonna be a good person, if they're gonna be a shitty person, and they chose to be a shitty person, and now they're getting karma. Somebody, I'm hearing a change bringer. So you bring change. You bring tired people. Whoever you are, you bring transformation. You could be a Scorpio, baby. Or a Pisces. Look, you got the strength card on top of the strength in reverse with the Fool. Look at this shit. Baby. They didn't know your strength. They didn't know who you was rocking with. They didn't know you was the child of the Most High. They didn't know this, baby. They didn't know you was a divine feminine. They didn't know your connection to the spirits, to the source. They didn't know it. Oh, baby. Mean they got to atone for their sins. That's what I'm hearing. You got to pay it. Look, with the world here. Okay. See, you got the fool in the world. And see, whatever cycle this is, it's going to be closed out quickly. Because they get caught in the act. Whatever they was doing spiritually, they get caught in the act. And try to defend themselves with the 9 of cups here. I feel like they thought they was going to get... I'm telling you, they thought you was oblivious. They thought it was like taking candy from a baby. That's what they said. That's what I had heard. Look at the star in reverse here. See, this could be individuals that thought they were going to siphon your energy. Because you just look so innocent and pure. Like you don't know no better than the fool here. They thought they was going to siphon your energy, your divinity. You see what I'm saying? Thought they was going to take from you. But no, baby. Not in this lifetime, not the next, nor the one after that one. You see what I'm saying? They thought they was going to end something for you or in you, but no, they can't. Baby. No, baby. You dealing with a real divine feminine, divine masculine here. With the star in reverse. These people try to siphon your energy or they try to sacrifice you for your energy, whoever this is. For your purity, your sincerity, your innocence. For some of y'all confidence. You see what I'm saying? For your opportunities. For your new beginning. For your divine connection. Let's see. Dang, look up. See the temperance off with the strength card. See what I'm saying? You not to alchemize energy here. You get yourself up out of situations. You see what I'm saying? You not to get yourself up. You not to heal your energy with the strength of the ancestors in the divine with your connections. You gonna get up out of it. Either way it go. You ain't gonna stay there long. Let's see. What else you have? Look, see. You got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now she coming out. This jealous person. This could be somebody that was jealous of your beauty. Look. 3 of Swords here. Now they hurting, crying. Look, 4 Wands. This could be somebody that's losing their stability. You see what I'm saying? Losing their finances, their security. Maybe they losing their home. Or they could be losing the support of a community of some sort. With the 4 Wands in reverse here. And have nurse enough to be in a 3 of Swords after you try to 3 of Swords somebody else. Or is that cause somebody? Girl, no way. See, that's what I be saying. They do all this work and they try to sacrifice people behind the scenes. You see what I'm saying? But the minute something backfire on them and they have to atone for their sins, it's like they want to cry and pretend like they're not a bad person. And that's because they feel like they're able to do it because they do a lot of shit behind the scenes. So much so whatever they was doing to this Empress, High Priest energy, they could not hide with the 7 of Swords in reverse for both of them. They couldn't hide. They got caught in the spiritual realm, whoever this is. They got caught. Try to justify it. Like, this is like playing in the divine face right here. This like playing in God's face, the ancestor's face. You see what I'm saying? Like, just downright disrespectful. Let's see, what else you have? Look, us fine with the star. They ain't know somebody ranked. They ain't know somebody was tapped in. They ain't know somebody had the knowledge. They did not know. They didn't know it. Magician in reverse. And try to do spell work on somebody with the 2 of Pentacles here. Try to alter somebody's destiny so they won't come into union with a person this lifetime. Try to destiny swap. Because that's what they wanted what you had and try to alter. They try to give you their energy and take yours. They try to siphon your star energy. Your divinity. And they planned this out, whoever this is. They planned it. Let's see. Thank y'all, Spirit. This is so crazy. They didn't know you could alchemize that shit. They didn't know you weren't going to scapegoat you like that. They didn't know that. You got the Magician reverse in a... See, they got to pay for it. For all the spell work they did, all the magic they did, the Justice in reverse in this deck, this is karmic justice. They have to pay. They have to pay it. Look, with the 4 cups, they don't want to, though. They don't want to. In reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Chariot in reverse. Where you going? With the 4 Wands in reverse and in reverse, whatever knowledge they have, they stop at that level. No longer a sin. Because this somebody a group of people, two people that was abusing their knowledge they had. You see what I'm saying? Looking down on people. Whatever knowledge they possess, when it comes down to hermit energy, that's as far as they're going to ascend. They have no longer have the authority, the permission. You see what I'm saying? The tools, the knowledge to continue to ascend to a higher level of consciousness. They stop there. They stop. Right? Whatever level they at, they stop there. So it's like they locked out of different realms, whoever this is. They locked out of different realms out of heaven to fall from grace. Two people. That's what showed up here. Two people. It's like they got kicked out of certain realms here from abusing their authority. And whatever knowledge that they have, that knowledge is no longer going to be useful for them. You see what I'm saying? Because I feel like they could be at the bottom of the bottom. You see what I'm saying? Whoever this is. So much so, it's a lot of people that have this same knowledge that they got. You see what I'm saying? If you want, if you want to continue to compete with other individuals or try to take from people, they got to have the knowledge and consciousness to do it. They can't expand anymore. Their consciousness, no way. They've been kicked out. They had a fall from grace, whoever this is. Let's see. Magician in reverse with the girl. They pay. They gotta pay for this. They have to pay. Let me get some other cards. You got the cherry up right now. They have pay, y'all. Give me this lovers in reverse. They stuck at whatever consciousness, whatever info they got, that they can no longer ascend. And guess what? In order to ascend, you have to go within and lock certain things about yourself. You see what I'm saying? You go in and face certain shadows. You have to be given the keys. You see what I'm saying? From the Hierophant. You have to be graduated. You see what I'm saying? You have to keep your integrity. You have to be trustworthy to be provided with some sort of information that only 1% has. Like the highest of the highest level of consciousness. Baby, because the information they got, I feel like other people have that same information. You see what I'm saying? Other people have that same information. Let's see. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. With the love reverse. They all coming out in reverse, y'all. When it come down to the finances, when it come down to their stability, that's over with. They sacrifice that. Like I said, you got the Nine of Swords in reverse, and then you got the Magician with the Hierophant. They sacrificed that. They sacrificed it. Being sneaky with the Seven of Swords to a sweetheart. A queen's energy. They sacrifice their stability. They sacrifice their rank. Who this is? Whatever rank they had. They abused their gifts. They abused the knowledge that they had. They took advantage of people. Whoever this is. Let's see. And this is why. Thank you, Crystal, for the super chat, baby, of $49.99. I really appreciate it. I wasn't the first, but I'm certainly there last. Thank God. We appreciate your quick readings. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you, baby. May you receive that back. Let's. They got away with this, doing this to people, y'all. They did. And that's why I feel like you was placed on their path for a reason. Look, you got the Two of Cups. When it come down to their money, they juggling their money. They juggling their finances. There's somebody that's robbing Peter to pay Paul. They trying to keep it all together. Trying to figure out how they could bring more come in. It's over with. You abuse your gifts, baby. It's over with, baby. It's over. Let's see. Give me this Two of Pentacles. It's over. It's over. Look, you got the Emperor up right here. Why the Emperor up right here? So for some of y'all, this could have been your counterpart at one time with the Seven of Pentacles. At one time, this could have been your counterpart. They had a false grace, whoever this person is. Oh my God. With the Ten of Cups in reverse. Your ancestors, whatever. Tower. I meant to say the Ten of Cups with Tower and the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, so hold up, Che. So you got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles. So this could be somebody that's trying to figure out how they could get their divinity back. Because you got the Two of Pentacles here with the in a Seven of Pentacles. Somebody want their divinity back. They don't want to be kicked out of different realms, whoever this is, but they already lost connection to the spirits. They not getting the opportunity, no. And you could have been they Ace of Pentacles. They not getting this. It's over with. Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. Fumble. They fumbled it. So somebody trying to get their rank back. Let's see. Two of Pentacles, bro. Yeah, in the Seven of Pentacles. I'm telling you. They're trying to figure out a way to become this emperor here. So that's why you had the High Priestess, the Lovers, in a Hierophant. And then you got the Lovers in reverse. They for divine contract. And that's why Spirit kept saying, this is somebody you trust. This is somebody you know. You knew these people, collective. At least this emperor, you knew them. Taking candy. It's like somebody try to give your life to another person. They try to give your contract to another person. They want another person, Queen of Wands energy, to be their divine feminine. But that's not how it is. Because you the contract. The contract comes with the Empress here. The contract come with you. These are your spirits. These are your ancestors. You see what I'm saying? This is your knowledge with the Hierophant upright. These are your keys. You have the keys to open different realms. You are different realms. So this is like, what was wrong with the collective though? Like, what was wrong with, so did they not like how it came packaged? Like pills. Because it's like they're trying to take all your characteristics, everything that you are Empress from you and give to another person. Somebody that's really not a divine feminine. Somebody that's really a Jezebel spirit, whoever this is. And they try to place this onto you. But that was the setup here. So whoever this man is, this person that's working so hard to get their divinity back, they're not. This somebody. So what I'm saying in my mind's eye, and I know a lot of people saw the mummy. Remember when they did the curse? And it's like one person was trying to fight off the mummy, the man, and the other person was reading the scripture. You see what I mean? But the man was fighting them as a distraction so the person could do the curse. And it's like when they finished the curse and they say he was no longer immortal, and I think they cut him or something like that. He was to bleed like a human. He was running behind his soul and was like, no, not the soul, not the soul. So somebody really tried to take your soul. They try to do it like a soul transference or some shit like that's why I kept hearing scapegoat and sacrifice. So this somebody that lose their divinity, like, judgment, bottom of the deck with the tower on top. What's wrong with the collective though? Like, y'all hear my cat scratching on? He knocking on the door. I'm trying to figure out, like, did they not like how you, I don't know, it's weird. Because it's like they like how they like you as a person. They love your soul, your energy. But it's like they don't want you to be their divine counterpart. So this person really thought they had the authority to sacrifice you. They had to say so. They thought it was their contract to where they could form a contract with you and give to another person, when in reality, they the Hierophant in reverse. Ancestors could have made a pact with their ancestors and y'all came to one agreement here. They just had to pull up the end of the bargain. Thank you, Natalie, baby. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. This person cocky. Let's see. Oh, baby. Yeah, it's all about your divinity. The contract was never theirs. It was never theirs. It was always the Empress contract. So this Empress that's cloaked. She's cloaked. She don't show up like a divine feminine. So this can be like this could be somebody that show up like they don't have materially all the material possessions. You see, could live a comfortable lifestyle. But you cannot have the material possessions like the up-to-date car. You cannot keep up with certain aesthetics and something like that to where this could be somebody and so cool and I like her. I like her vibe. I like her energy, her aura. But I just can't be seen with somebody like that. That's what it's giving. This is so judgmental and But want your divinity though. People be. Somebody didn't know who you was, collective. They didn't know who you was to them. And you knew this person. That's why trust kept coming out. Like trying to set you up with a queen of swords. A queen of swords was trying to set you up to be sacrificed. Let's see. All because they want their Jezebel to embody the same energy you. But she have a low vibrational spirit on her. The spirit on her is low vibrational. She have an incubus, succubus spirit onto her. You see what I'm saying? How they gonna think that them two don't even collide? That don't even mix. Like it's gonna always be whoever her aura. That demon on this person. Look, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. See? It never was theirs to begin with. It never was their inheritance. It was a part of the inheritance. She held up her end of the bargain. That's why she coming off as the hero as well. You see what I'm saying? Because she held up her end of the bargain. Whoever this person is, they kept their word. They fulfilled the contract. She graduating. She giving the keys here. How did this person aura, their energy was going to reject their divine energy so bad. It was not going to be able, they was not going to be able to handle all this divinity that the Empress have. It's too much here. Look at this person aura. Like, look at it just around. This is magnetic here. Look at this here. They wasn't going to be able to handle this. Like, this is crazy. They weren't going to be able to handle it. That entity on them, they weren't going to be able to take that light. They was going to reject, and it was going to cause them and this person to start clashing, start getting into it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, because he not about to get on my nerves. It's time to get off, Tuna. You want me to get off? Let's see. He rubbing my ponytail. Look at him. He's so clinky. Nobody could never love me like my cat love me, baby. I'm sorry. Let's see. My cat love me, baby. Love me. Again, the high priestess. Baby, somebody is ranked up here, baby. Look. Protection. Somebody, a spiritual warrior. Thank you, spirit. Somebody like, I do this. Somebody like, I does this. Baby, what's up? You sure you won't go up against this? Somebody, a spiritual warrior. Somebody slay demons in a sleep. Why you thought you was like taking candy from a baby? Look, ain't your ancestors proud of you? Look, protection. I'm telling you, somebody protected. Like, No way. Somebody slay demons. For real. Let's see. Anything else, Spirit, y'all? I'm about to end it. Thank y'all so much for y'all for keeping the comments positive. You see what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Like I slayed somebody, a demon slayer. Whoever this is. You slay demons, baby. You ain't to be played with. You got the Ten of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So remember, look, Six of Pentacles. Say something about somebody could no longer expand their consciousness. They stuck on a certain level. That's what this is. They could no longer progress, whoever this is. Their energy is dusty as hell. Somebody full of demons. Whoever this is, they trying to buy their way out of a contract with the devil. Somebody want their divinity. Look, they trying to figure out a way to get it back. There's somebody like, I do the work. But no, they're not. They trying to buy their way out of a contract. And look, that tricks the spirit like, oh, baby, I got some bad news for you, baby. I can't, look, I'm telling you. I can't get you up out of the contract, King of Swords. I can't get you up out of the contract, Tuna. I can't do that. I'm of the dog. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got no light in me. I can't help you in regards to this situation, baby. Look, Three of Cups in reverse. That's it. Y'all, that's all I have on my cat. It's all over me. He like, it's time to wrap it up, Mom. I appreciate all the love. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. Thank y'all for my new subscribers. Welcome to the tribe. Thank you for your support. Again, if you like the way I read, if you like my vibes, be sure to comment. Let me know y'all from. If you're a Scorpio, follow my Scorpio channel. I'll be live over there tomorrow, y'all. Thank y'all for y'all patience and y'all keeping the comments positive. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, new videos will be uploaded tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. I will see y'all whenever I decide to go live again. That's all I have for y'all. Bye, y'all.